Never, and I mean never, show your weakness to a woman. I'm not saying don't feel, I'm saying don't show it to her. You can cry, you can bleed, you can scream, but not in front of her. Because the moment she sees you weak, her perception of you changes. And once it changes, it really returns. Let's be real. Women don't fall in love with your pain. They don't desire your vulnerability. They don't crave your emotional breakdowns. They admire strength, control, composure, confidence. And that's what turns them on. That's what makes them feel safe. That's what earns respect. You think telling her about your trauma will bring you closer? No, bro. It only attracts emotional damaged women. It gives her ammo. You think being emotionally open will make her love you deeper? No, it makes her bored. You think showing her your breakdown will make her stay? No, it makes her question why she ever looked up to you. She might say she wants you to open up, but try crying in her lap. Try telling her you don't know how to handle life anymore. Watch how fast she starts treating you differently. Less desire, less admiration, less respect. Because the brutal truth is this: women are biologically wired to be attracted to strength, not tears, not whining, not confusion. I'll repeat again: women are biologically wired to be attracted to strength, not tears, not whining, not confusion. And don't confuse kindness with weakness. You can be kind, you can be warm, you can be present, but the moment she sees you emotionally broken, she stops feeling safe in your presence. Think about it. If you can't control your emotions, how are you going to protect her from the world? If you're always breaking down, how are you going to lead anything? You think she wants to be a therapist? She does not. You think she wants to fix you? She does not. You think she will stick around while you fall apart? Only long enough to find someone who isn't. A woman always want a man who stands like a rock. Harsh, yes. True, yes, even more so. Because here's what happens when you show weakness to a woman: she will start to feel stronger than you. And trust me, that entirely flips the dynamic. She starts pulling back. Less calls, less texts, less respect. Brothers, dating in 2025 is more of control than showing your weakness. It's all about the dynamic control, and you as a man need to learn it. She starts talking to someone else, someone who is in control. If you constantly show her that you are weak, you are bothered, you are easily manipulated, someone who crumbles very fast. And before you know it, she's telling you have changed. When all you did was trust her with parts of yourself you should have kept private. Let me say this clearly: you don't heal through her. You heal through discipline. You heal through silence, through routine, through waking up at 6 a.m. when your chest is tight, through working out when you feel like crawling into bed again, through writing down your pain and burning the page instead of texting her. She is not your safe space. She is not your solution. She is not your savior. She is a test to see if you can still stand when everything inside you is begging to collapse. You want to be respected by her? Don't show her your cracks. You want her to desire you again? Stop being so emotionally available. You want her to regret ever leaving? Become the man who doesn't need her validation to breathe. And that doesn't mean you're heartless. That means you're smart. You process your pain in private. You fight your battles in silence. You bleed, but not on her. Because the man who knows how to suffer in solitude, that's the man who conquers. Don't let your emotions become her entertainment. Don't let your breakdown become her gossip. Don't let your weakness become her reason to replace you. She will never say it loud, but she wants you strong. She wants to see the stronger version of you. She wants you unshakable. She wants you to feel deeply but manage it like a king. You have all the right to feel deep. A woman falls in love with a person who has the ability to feel everything deeply but manage it like a king. Don't show it to anyone. The moment you lose control in front of her, the pedestal cracks. The image she had of you starts fading, and once that fades, brother, trust me, it's game over. You want to keep her respect? Stay composed. You want to keep your dignity? Keep your pain sacred and private. Let her wonder what's going on inside you. Let her feel the distance in your silence. Let her miss the old you and never find the new one. Because strength does not scream. It does not cry in front of the one who left. It does not seek pity. It builds silently. And when it shows up again, it's undeniable. And the man you need to become, he's built in that storm. Never show your weakness to a woman, not because you're fake, not because you're cold. I'm not asking you to become cold, no. I am not asking you to stop feeling deeply, no. But because your soul is too sacred to hand to someone who might not know what to do with it. You are the fortress, the fire, the mountain, not the storm she shelters from, but the storm she can never survive again. Subscribe and comment. This is Justin from the Closure Club.